Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 7 of my League of Legends tutorial. I was going to teach you some tips on zoning your opponent and how to last hit minions when you're close to your turret, but luckily I found some tutorials online which will save me the trouble of having to make the videos myself. Watch Ezreal dance for a while as I explain. The first video by Sula, he plays as Caitlyn and he's focusing on zoning out his enemy Morgana to keep her underleveled. The premise is this: when a minion dies, any enemy champions nearby get experience. You can use this to your advantage by harassing your enemy champion and forcing them far back behind the minion line. Then, as the minions kill each other, you'll be right there to gain the experience, but the opposing champion will be scared and they will cower and stay far back and they will not get the experience. The detail goes into detail with some more experience-depriving tactics such as this. When your opposing champion reaches your minion wave to the turret, and it will kill all the minions. This way your lane will not remain pushed because the turret kills all the minions, but your enemy champ was not present to get experience for all the minions that died. I'll start it here.
Items. Now, meanwhile, I started with boots and extra health pots. Now I picked up 2 Doran's blades, and that is going to make me very strong in the lane in the short term. So once again, I'm going to go back to zoning here. You can see Leon hit one of my traps here, so here we go. I'm just going to go on him. I'm going to force him back here. My goal is not really to kill him here. I'm just trying to force him back, and look how much damage I did. Now, the minion wave is going to push up here, and as long as the minion wave is up in this area, I can just deny him from getting any gold or experience. I'm not going to auto-attack these minions. I'm going to just last hit and try to keep them as far pushed up as possible. I want to make it so Leon can't get any gold or experience whatsoever. If he tries to come forward, like if I see him over here, I'm just going to walk forward and zone him away from the minion line. So again, this is sort of a fine art to do. You can see right now, I don't want this to push the tower, but I'm very happy keeping it here. This is perfect here. Well, here I'm actually making a mistake. I really shouldn't be auto-attacking them because see how that allows the minion wave to push forward. I really would prefer to keep it back here if possible. Anyway, here again, Leon, you can see, has come forward. All I have to do is dodge his Dark Binding, and as long as I can dodge that Dark Binding, he's really pretty helpless. There we go. I'm just going to continue going on him, and let's see. Yep, don't even need to try to get the kill. All I need to do is back him out of experience and gold range. Now see, he's going to come forward once again. All I have to do is wait for that Dark Binding. If I can dodge that Dark Binding, then I should be pretty safe. And there it is. I'm going to dodge the Dark Binding, and now I'm going to trigger my ultimate, and that's going to kill Leon pretty easily. Now again, it's not because I'm doing anything like super awesome or I'm like just so good at Caitlyn. It's because he's been denied so hard. I have a 3-level advantage on him. That means every level gives you all sorts of extra stats in this game. You get extra armor, extra gold, extra health, extra mana, extra damage on most champs. So right now, the theory of this is right now while Leon is off healing, while he is reviving, I have pushed this minion wave up to the tower. I'm going to get in some shots on it here, and there we go, going to hit the minions. And I'm going to try to get 2 full minion waves I'm going to get the tower to eat 2 full minion waves before he can come back. And that's all golden experience he's not going to get because he was away healing at base while that was happening. So once again, you can see the tower is continuing to eat all of my minions. Leon is still not back yet. Here he is, but he's only going to get experience for 2 minions here, and I actually managed to hit him with the net. And now watch what's going to happen with the minion wave. You can see my minions are coming here, his minions are coming here, and we're right back to the middle of the lane where I can immediately start zoning and denying again. So see how that works? If you can control the minion wave, you can really shut down your opponent. Now I'm just going to go straight into my deny again, like right there. He wants to come forward to get golden experience. I'm just going to immediately start attacking, and I'm going to not let him get any of that. So again, once you get this kind of lead in the lane, you don't want to keep auto-attacking and pushing the minion wave up the tower. I see people do this over and over again. You want to deny if at all possible. Like, see right now, like he can't come out and fight me. I'm just too strong. So right there, I'm just going to go on Leon if he wants to try to come out, and he can't get any gold or experience, and there's nothing he can do. The only thing that he could do in this situation would be to have someone else come up. Like, he needs someone from another lane to come forward and start ganking me in lane. Like, he needs a jungler to come in, or he needs mid to come up and try to stop me. That's the only way he can get back into this, because he's just going to spiral further and further behind the longer this goes on. However, unfortunately, their jungler, who was a jungle Taric for some reason, their jungler disconnected, and he will not be coming back. So Anyway, there's really not a lot that Leon can do here. He's really pretty helpless at this point in time. He needs someone to come out and help him, because otherwise he's not going to get back in. Anyway, now you can see my minions are going to slowly push the tower. That's just going to happen because I'm last hitting them, so they are going to slowly push forward. There I do a poor job, get hit by the Dark Binding. Anyway, his minion wave is going to slowly push forward. You can see right there I managed to hit on another Q at extreme range. But look at the score here in terms of the farming, 61 to 18, and right there the tower started eating the minions, and look, we're right back here again, and I can start denying once again, start continuing to zone him back. Just make it so he can't get experience gold. Like right now, he wants to come forward, he wants to try to...
I'm going to stop it there because I think you get the idea, but the point is to keep your enemy back so that they cannot get any experience. And he did a really good job because Morgana was not very smart. Morgana came up too far, and she got killed a few times. So what you want to do is, if you're in Morgana's position, stay by your tower. The minions will eventually come to you. Your tower might kill them. You might kill them. It doesn't matter. You'll still get the experience as long as you're there. If you're really, really weak, they can tower dive you and kill you, and then there's not too much you can do about that. You'll have to go to another lane and switch with one of your teammates. But the point is, don't come out too far. Don't die. Just sit back. Nothing really you can do about it. Now, I could not find a good video on how to last hit when you're against your tower. This is kind of an art. There's not really too much you can do, but the strategy is this. For the siege minions, which are the melee minions, they have the little swords and shields here. Let the tower hit them twice, and then you hit them once. And for these magic casting minions, they have the little scroll or something in their hand. You hit them once, and then you let the tower hit them once, and then you hit them again to finish them off. I can get a few kills here against the tower. Too bad though, your minions are here, and they'll steal some of your kills, but I let the tower hit that twice, and then I kill it. Same with this one, tower hits it twice, and then I kill it. And now these ones don't have full health, so there's not too much I can do. I just have to kind of guess if I could pick up the kill, if I'm going to last hit it, or if the tower will steal it. Now this is more of an art than a science, but you could get a good feel for it, and you should get a few of the kills, even if you don't get them all. But remember, if they're at full health, you let the tower hit the melee minions twice, and then you hit them once. And if it's the magic ones that are at full health, you hit them first, and then the tower, and then you hit them to finish them off. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something, especially the zoning portion. That was a good video. I'm glad you watched that. Stay tuned for the next episode where I finally teach you some warding strategies and why it's so important.